Hey everybody, it's Blast338 coming at you live this beautiful Monday evening. It's a hot one out there. We got a hot game going tonight. We got D&D 5e live with Mr. Faust. How you doing, Mr. Faust?
Fantastic, Blast. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, man, because I'm on vacation. Woo! Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. It was weird not being at work today. So, let's not forget about the other people that are here. We have Aelric. How are you, Aelric?
I'm doing great, man. Glad to be here.
Good to have you, man. Good to have you. We got Flawless Cowboy with us. How you doing, Cowboy?
Doing great. How are you doing?
Dude, I'm awesome right now. Like, I slept until a whole whopping 7 o'clock. And,
oh, wow. That's pretty late for me, too.
It's like I'm usually up at 6:30 for work.
Yeah.
Leave the house at 7.
Well, yeah, it's great to hear you're on vacation. I'm actually kind of on vacation, too, because I work at elementary school and, like, it's summer vacation, so I kind of just go in whenever I feel like it.
Okay. And last but not least, for tonight, the people that will be joining us, Siberian Tiger, a.k.a. Big Time Trucker. How you doing, Tiger?
AK what?
Big Time Trucker.
Oh.
Yeah, Tiger successfully passed his trucking class, which is absolutely awesome.
Power, dude.
He's got his, yeah. Good work. Alright, so unfortunately Little Pooper will not be joining us tonight. He, decided he's taking a nap. He's like, I'm too tired.
I'm jealous.
Oh, he
Okay,
mows
where's
the
the
grass.
guys fucking?
He's been outside for most of the day mowing grass and doing other things. So, you know how this heat takes it out of you.
I understand that.
I understand that Spork will no longer be joining us, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, it just didn't fit into his schedule.
Hey, you know, such is life. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. But we still got you, right? I mean, that's
Oh, yeah.
totally worth it.
I mean, yeah, as long as you host, I'll be here.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. At least I don't plan on it. Alrighty,
Right on.
well. So we got into a fairly difficult combat last week. Does anybody care to recap?
I think I did it last time, so somebody else go.
Yeah, my dog's going crazy. I'm muted.
Okay, I'll go
Okay.
again.
Go for it.
Yeah, pretty much we're fighting this this aberration here, the Dread Observer, and I mean, most notably to me, just because I'm playing this character, I pay most attention to myself. I got polymorphed into a chicken by this thing, and then Aelric killed me to take me out of the polymorph. I didn't cause a fuss about it because I kind of knew what he was doing while when he killed me, and then he revivified me or something like
Yes.
that. I think it was revivified, not resurrection. Yeah, okay.
Revivified, yep.
Yeah, and I came back. I know that Felix has essentially been soloing this boss, and I've just kind of been taking the beating. Aelric's been playing support, and Dragonheart's been getting in some good spells here and there. So, I mean, we're still in the middle of the combat. We got plenty to go. I don't really know how much longer it's going to go, but that's kind of where we left off from what I remember.
Okay, yeah. And as you guys are fighting this, you can feel the ground, again, rumble, and you can hear stones falling as pieces of the asylum are crumbling and falling into the abyss.
Yeah, that is concerning.
And you can pretty much ascertain that the portal's going to be closing soon. So you don't have much time to do what you need to do and
Oh man.
go. So anyways, we're going to hop right back into combat here. Looks like Aelric was up next.
Oh, was I?
At least that's what we left off on, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it says. Oh crap. I wasn't playing. What do I do?
You would be casting a healing spell on Ulrich.
Ah, you're fine. You're fine.
yeah, I'm alright. I got more than one
I'm
HP.
more concerned. How long's this bird been up here watching us? That's kind of creepy.
Couldn't tell you.
Hey, don't be moving my raven now.
I'm not moving it. I just was like moving my camera angle, and I was like, wait, I need to share my screen.
Yeah, the raven was on the was originally over here on the peak next to the cemetery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't move anything.
Nope,
yeah,
that
he
was
moved
me.
it. I saw it.
I moved it. Somebody moved it away and moved it back.
All right. Let me see. Let's see. So this guy's been teleporting. I will. Yeah, I could go with the old reliable and throw a fireball at him.
I think Felix has a good chance of dodging that.
Oh, I can aim it behind.
Right.
Just looking to see real quick if there's anything else I might want to do instead. I don't think there is. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a fireball.
Cool.
So deck save of he's got to roll higher than a 20.
Okay. 1 second here. I'm just setting up my screen. Okay. Dex save higher than 20, you said.
Yes. Hey,
That was a massive failure with a 1.
Ulrich, can you blow my dice for me? Alright. 24. Got a lot of 1s and 2s. Your breath stank, man.
Just brush my teeth.
I said no whammies. You got me plenty of whammies. Well, that's my turn. I throw a fireball, and I guess I will move like to there-ish.
Okay.
If I had a different plan last week, I don't remember it. So that's
All right, no worries. It's the problem with being in the middle of combat and then taking a week.
Yeah, I don't take notes.
Alrighty, Ulrich.
Okay, I'm just gonna get closer. 5, 10, 20, 25.
Oh,
30.
not that you have to do it now, but don't forget.
Wait, what were you saying? I couldn't hear you.
I remind you of our thing again.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Thank you for reminding me because I totally forgot. Yeah, let me see if I got a
no.
yeah, let me see if I got a spell slot for that.
Oh no.
I don't have a spell slot left for that. We'll have to do that some other session.
Yeah, next time.
Oh, unless I can upcast it.
You can upcast it.
Well, let me see if I can.
It doesn't do anything, but you can upcast it.
Yeah, you can always use a higher spell level to cast a spell. It may not do anything extra, but you can always use a higher spell slot.
Well, I
Yeah.
thought that was just spell specific for some spells that could be upcast.
No,
I
it'll
don't-
say if, when you use this spell slot higher, this happens. If it doesn't state that, then it's just you cast it more powerfully, but it doesn't do anything more powerful.
Really? Okay, yeah, okay, then I'll do a
Yeah,
fifth
so
level
you can use
polymorph.
you can use like 5th level cast shield, and it still does the same thing.
Okay, this is incredible. We just learned something. Let me see if I can find the stat block for that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. I'll lay my hands upon my chest and cast polymorph to morph myself into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And let me pull up the stat block for this thing.
Alrighty.
Can we do a T-Rex mini?
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, look what I
Okay.
found.
I revoked my GM privileges because I couldn't help myself, and I don't want to be cheating in this game.
Sorry, my daughter just got home, so I was muted.
No
I
worries.
pinned that stat block for you, though. It's in our combo.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
And now you don't need a heal because you have a lot more hit points.
And you're Polywog, right?
I am, yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna put you like over here in the corner.
Got it.
All right, is there anything else for you?
Oh wow, I just got a lot bigger. Okay.
Yeah, that would be your action. So
Yeah, that was my action. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. And if that's my action, then yes, that is the end of my turn because I can't conceivably do anything else with this stat block.
Okay.
you can go. Or like they do on the Jurassic Park title thing.
Yeah, then I do exactly that.
All right, he is gonna teleport.
Good thing a T-Rex is fast.
Oh, is it? Oh, it may be. Not that I'm confirming anything, DM.
Oh no.
Not that I would ever do that.
There we go.
Oh, you shapeshift.
What the heck?
Yeah.
He got scared. Elric says you can't outrun the light.
You can't outrun this T-Rex, though. I don't think I can reach that.
And then he heals. There we go. All right, that's his action. Dragonheart.
That's just 2 actions.
You know the drill by now. Deck save.
Deck save.
Fireball.
Fireball. Ooh,
I
wow.
was gonna say, if you had Thorn Whip, you'd pull him off the ledge.
He failed it. He failed the fireball.
I
Let's see if he
think
gets
that
off
fireball.
that ledge.
Would that fireball hit me or no?
No.
I think it may be like a 1-inch gap right there. Yeah, that's like a 1-inch gap. Okay.
You're gonna get a sunburn, but
Good
that's
job.
about it.
I mean, he can aim it so where it doesn't.
Yeah.
Sure.
36. Okay. Alrighty. Anything else for you? Alright, let's go ahead and reset all those dice there. Alright, Felix.
How high is it to that platform from the ground?
30 feet.
Yeah.
30 feet. And how far is it from her to the wall?
From Felix to the wall?
16.
There's also
6.
a thing here you could jump on. Technically.
I'd be careful doing that.
Yeah, that's one of those poison canisters.
There's also a T-Rex you can climb up.
That is true.
Oh yeah, get a running start off him to high jump.
And I'm sure the T-Rex would be willing. Oh yeah.
Okay, this always trips me up. If I cast the jump spell, what's my vertical height?
So vertical is 3 times your strength modifier. Lengthwise is 3 times your strength score.
Okay, so she can only jump 21 feet high.
Right.
What's that off the top of the T-Rex?
Well, the size of a T-Rex is huge. So I think that's 20 feet high.
Yeah, it's only like 16 feet from the top of his head, give or take.
Yeah, give or take.
I mean,
Alright,
he's
so-
leaning down in this picture too.
Right.
So you're gonna what? You're gonna climb up him and then jump off
Yeah,
or something?
She'll climb up him and then jump up onto the platform.
Okay.
So bonus action to cast jump, then her move. So she gets her attack action. Or she takes the shove action.
Dude, shove would be great.
Ooh.
That would be hilarious.
King of the mountain over here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the shove action.
Okay. Opposed strength checks.
Wouldn't it be athletics?
Yeah, if you got it.
Yeah, so it's athletics for the instigator, and then the other person gets to choose athletics versus acrobatics.
$28.
Ooh.
Oh, dinner just arrived.
I was thinking the
push-
same thing.
You push him off the cliff, and yeah, he falls prone.
That'd be what? 66 falling damage?
That's how many feet he fell?
30, you said.
30.
30.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 66. Yeah.
Ouch.
19 points.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Aelric.
Okay.
Our cleric.
Elric, now that he's prone, I think there's some interesting things I can do. Alright, I am going to move to here. And turn that off, because that's annoying. And I will make an attack.
Okay.
And that will have advantage because he's prone.
Yep, melee attacks have advantage.
So it's going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And that will be only
Ooh,
9
good thing-
damage.
Oh, 9 damage?
Yep. However, I did a maneuver.
Okay.
They're fun.
What
so
for maneuver?
My maneuver, since he's already prone, I don't need to trip him. I don't really need to push him, so I'll do the maneuvering attack.
Okay.
And either Dragonheart or Velix, if you'd like to use your action to move half your speed, you're welcome to.
Felix more of a tank, so
Yeah, I mean, you could totally jump down. You have that ring of slow fall.
Yeah, that works. She'll step down.
What's half your
like-
speed?
What's half my speed? It'd be 20.
Okay, well, 10 would get you there, and then you fall down slowly. So that's, do you want to move further? Or do you
How
want to
close
stay
am I
there?
to him?
You're right next to him.
Oh, then I'll stay right there.
Okay, so yeah, I will maneuver attack to let you come off the ledge, do 9 damage, and then yeah, that will be my go. I think I'm happy with that.
Ooh, I'm scared of this. Ulrich, your turn.
Okay, I'll do my action multi-attack.
So
yeah,
the multi
jeez.
So the multi-attack wouldn't work in this situation. You only get one attack on a creature. So if there was somebody behind you, that's when you could multi-attack with your tail. But since there's only one guy, you can hit him with your teeth or hit him with your tail.
Okay, I just didn't know if canonically in Dungeons and Dragons that T-Rexes can Michael Jackson spin, but we'll just do the bite attack.
Yeah, you can totally do that. You just can't make both attacks on the same person. So whichever attack you want to do.
Okay, yeah, we'll just do the bite attack then. And that's a +10, so we'll roll this d20 here.
And you also have advantage.
Interesting.
Well, you have advantage, so
Oh, okay.
Just don't roll a 1 again.
It's terrible. Okay, that's much better.
Much better.
30.
Oh yeah, that hits. The AC is only 19.
Okay. So, all right. That is 40, 12 plus 7. Piercing.
Is that considered magical?
Negative.
Okay.
So that would be 37 non-magical piercing.
Okay.
And
you
if the target...
chomp down on top of him, and as you bite, you don't feel your teeth piercing.
I see. He's a tough dinner. And
Yeah.
is his size medium or smaller?
yeah, I would say
Yes.
so.
So then if he's medium or smaller, then it says that the bite attack would grapple him, and that the escape DC would be 17.
Okay. So that's his turn now.
And he's in his mouth.
While grappled, that target would be restrained.
14.
Oh, the save is 17, so 14 would not free it.
He is still grappled.
Oh, jeez. Okay, this was a great idea, Elric. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nothing more than a Giga Chad than being a T-Rex, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Way
Alrighty.
more fun than banishment.
All right, Dragonheart. Tell you what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, make him fly. Put him in his mouth. Yeah, be careful with that lightning bolt.
I'm holding my action.
There we go. How's that look?
Nice.
That looks incredible. Love that.
Yeah, that's great.
You hold your action.
Yep.
You hold your action like somebody holds a satyr. Or whatever
All right.
the next goat man is.
Felix, yeah, he's grappled, so you have an advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a beautiful thing. Okay. She's just gonna start wailing on the creature.
Okay.
There's nothing graceful about it. She's just enraged.
I'm kind of assuming that you're leaning down enough for them to beat on him.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah, I'm
like,
a team player.
Yeah, I picture it being like Marvel or X-Men, like those joint attacks where you're like shooting Captain America's shield and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, he's like,
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to let you know he does not taste good.
I'm gonna have to
Whoa.
brush my teeth after this.
well, if you're a T-Rex, he might taste good. You don't know.
Well, I'm a human.
No, you're not.
In spirit.
Yeah, I've always wondered stuff like that, like Venom. You know, like he's eating all those people, and then it's like, well,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
a-
that's a
like-
certain kind of person.
like the alien, sure, but like you're like, how does that? Like if
I
you
couldn't do
polymorph
it.
and eat somebody and then turn back into a human, are they a tiny person in your stomach? Like I don't know.
I think you're right on that. I think you would totally, I don't know, without derailing the game.
I don't want to think about it. I think it's magic, so he would still be in your stomach. If he ever escaped, he'd come back to being larger or whatever.
Yes. Yeah, that's why you don't do that.
Yeah.
All right, you feel the
Always
ground shake once
concentration.
again.
Yeah. We're just filling the void while Felix counts his 46 dice.
Sorry, it's 58 points of damage.
58.
Fine.
All right.
I like when you have to count the high numbers. Don't worry.
I didn't know we were feeling silence. I'm going to talk more if I knew we were feeling silence.
All right. Is there anything else, Felix?
No,
you
she was.
Did you add the hex from last round? Last fight you had him hex.
Oh, let me roll 3d6.
But well, actually, I think was he immune to necrotic? So maybe that was why it didn't matter.
No,
Might as well,
he's not immune to necrotic.
Okay.
Oh, then maybe I just
that
wasn't rolling it.
Or maybe that was the last guy we fought. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last guy you fought.
We fight so many bad guys in this decaying tower.
But this guy
No,
is
they're
hacked.
everywhere.
I'm pretty sure you hexed him.
Yeah,
I
his
remember
dexterity.
that scene.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Alright, 1,
You just hadn't been able to hit him much because he was teleporting.
4. That's 4 necrotic.
Okay. Alrighty, anything else for you, Felix?
Nah, that's gonna be it.
Alrighty. Ulrich. As the dinosaur stomps
Ulrich.
its feet.
Elric, not Ulrich. Jeez.
Ulrich, I'm sorry.
Elric and Hulk.
You're fine. Let's see. You know what? I could attack him, but now that I don't need to use a maneuver, I think I'm just gonna Sacred Flame. How good is his dex when it's hexed and he's in somebody's? Does he automatically fail?
When you're restrained, yes.
Alright, well, he'd probably fail anyways, but I'm gonna do Sacred Flame.
Alright.
So that's gonna be 3d8 plus 5, and that is
17 points?
yeah, well, 22.
Or 22?
22 radiant damage. As he
Okay.
feels the power of Pillow.
He didn't like that. Alrighty, Ulrich. Unless there's anything else for
All
you,
right.
Ulrich.
Well, I don't know if I can bite while the target is restrained mid-bite.
You
I'm
can.
pretty sure
He
you
is
can fight
immune
while
to
you
immune to non-magical damage.
Immune to non-magical damage. Okay, well then I guess I'll just maintain the restraint then, and
Yeah, the being in your mouth.
Alright, so we get to do another grapple check.
yeah, DC 17.
Nope, I rolled a 2. Man, I was rolling all these nat 20s last week, and now...
Yeah.
Oh, what goes around comes around, as they say.
Yeah, the dice tell the story.
Alright, is there anything he can do? Yeah, he is going to detonate this canister here. So I need everybody to make a con save, I believe it is.
Yep.
Yep.
23.
24.
Alright, if you rolled above 21, you made the save.
Interesting!
What's that?
I didn't make it.
You didn't make it. Okay, well, it's just disadvantage on attacks.
Oh, okay.
Aelric, did you make it?
No, I got a 18.
Okay. Alright, Dragonheart, your turn.
Ooh, 9th level magic missile.
I don't know. Can I hit him without hitting the T-Rex?
Magic missile? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't.
I don't have magic missile.
Don't you have it in your staff?
Nope.
No. You got everything else in there.
I wonder if I can line up my shot.
Well, I will say the T-Rex does have a lot of hit points, so if you had to hit him,
Yeah, but you gotta maintain
mean,
concentration
yeah.
on the spell, too.
yeah.
Which would require a con save.
Oh,
What are you trying to do there, Tiger?
Great question.
Are you trying to cast lightning bolt through the Tyrannosaurus Rex's mouth?
not through his mouth. Trying to hit the guy in the head.
Oh no, they're sharing the same space. If you're gonna hit him, you're gonna hit the dinosaur too. With something like that.
Yeah, there's
If
so
you-
much I can do.
But if you have a spell that targets only one creature,
Yeah, or like if you have a cantrip that, you know, is like a deck save or con save or whatever, like if there's no attack on that, you just like guiding bolt or guiding light would have an attack roll, which you'd have advantage on. Yeah, I don't know what spells you have, but you should have options. Not everything you have is AoE.
All of them are AoE, so I can't do anything.
Let me go over here.
I'm going to shoot too. I'm already on it.
I mean,
I
do
don't
you
know if
have
you should correct.
do you have anything like
You don't have your spells on here, so I can't tell.
Yeah, your spells aren't on your sheet.
do you have anything like summon minor elementals? You can summon a bunch of methods and they can attack for you. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can summon at this point you should be able to
Yeah,
summon
you
a
have-
greater elemental as well.
You have 3 wizard cantrips. Which ones did you pick? Because you don't have any on your sheet.
I haven't leveled up my wizard yet.
You get them at level 1 though.
Hold on, let
Yeah.
me pull up my character sheet.
Yeah, I mean you could have firebolt, you could have chill touch, you could, like
You could cast reverse gravity on the creature and just have him fly into the void. If you have a 7th level spell.
no, he's only a level 1 wizard.
Oh, well, he can do a 7th level spell as a druid, and on the druid spell list, 7th level is reverse gravity.
Oh. Don't give him crazy ideas. He'll do stuff like that.
Okay, well that's just my first crazy idea right off the bat from my crackhead mind. Let me see what the 6th level spells are.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna move on for right now. So Felix,
Same as before.
alright, do it to it. You found a way to tie him down.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes. Yep,
Okay.
that just hits.
That hits. Let's see.
Oh yeah, you can wild shape into an elemental too.
Yeah,
I'm
you can-
doing some crazy stuff with this sheet right now. He can summon he can do Conjure Fae, so he can do a Fae of like CR6 or lower, so I'm just seeing what wild shenanigans are CR6 or lower for a Fae.
Oh boy.
Don't forget your hex damage.
No, I added it in this time.
Nice.
Okay, Blast.
All right.
Mercilessly, she continues to smash this thing in and around its face, just hoping for it to breathe its last breath.
Mm-hmm.
I dealt 72 points of damage.
Ooh. Wow. All right. It did not like that, but it is still squirming.
Ow.
Anything else for you?
No, that's just a horrible existence for it right now.
Ooh, Elric, you're up.
Alrighty. Let me see. Yeah, I will just do another Sacred Flame on it.
Okay.
So it's a dex save and it's restrained by a T-Rex.
Yeah,
17 damage.
17?
Yep.
Okay. All right. It's not liking it, but it is what it is. Alrighty, Ulrich, I guess we're maintaining the grapple.
Yes, I am maintaining the grapple.
I got a 20.
Yeah, so you would manage to slip out of my teeth.
Okay.
Does that count as his action, or how does that work?
To
Let me
break
see
a
how it
grapple,
works.
yeah, it's an action.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if you
Well,
guys say it's an action.
that's
Unless you have the grappler feat, I think.
I'm just gonna try to bite it again at plus 10. Does an 18 hit?
no.
That's my turn.
Did you roll with
Okay.
advantage?
Oh, I didn't roll at advantage.
Shh.
He's like, don't tell him that. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't get it. It's okay.
You rolled worse.
Alrighty. So he is going to spend half his move to stand up.
Wait, how? Didn't he just get out? Did we get skipped?
I think he broke out on my turn.
Oh, he broke out on your turn.
Yeah, because you wanted to maintain the grapple. Oppose the grapple check. He passed the check.
Did we skip Elric?
Yeah, I thought the breaking out was the action on his turn, is what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, that's what I... Wait.
I'm not
Alright.
the DM.
Fine. All right, Dragonheart, your turn.
Yeah, no, I was just like, wait, it's back to his turn. I was
No worries.
confused.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I need to deal with these walls. I can't see.
Did you see what Cowboy suggested in the Discord?
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Which Discord?
The Blast Hangout Discord?
Oh, general chat.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Sure, I'll try this one.
Okay. So that would be a 6th level spell to be cast.
I only got. I only have 5th level.
Only at 5th level. Interesting.
Okay, well, back to the drawing board then.
Hey, just use your wild shape and turn into like a fire elemental or something and just beat this guy up.
He's scrying to tell his mom. Okay, I'm gonna wild shape into a thunder elemental.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or is it called a lightning?
Here, I'll share the elemental pack with you. I've got air, earth, fire, storm, and water, so I guess we would use storm. It's right there if you want to see it.
Oh, okay.
Does that work for you?
Can't have thunder without the lightning.
I just placed it. If you can do whatever with it.
Does that work for you, Tiger?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to give you control of it.
Okay, so can we say he did that last turn since he was just sitting there looking through his spellbook?
Yeah, that works.
Alright, so now that you are an elemental, what are you doing?
I'm going to put you over here with,
Okay, where are my... Oh, I can do a multi-attack.
Alright, get him.
So I throw 2 dice for that one, or is it 1 dice?
well,
For
it's
a
2 separate
multi-attack?
attacks, right? Yeah, it's 2 separate attacks.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you'd be flanking, so they'd both be at advantage.
Right.
Okay, this is the first one. No, 14 don't hit.
Nope, 14 does not hit.
Well, it's a 14 plus what? Plus 7? Because the sheet I'm looking at says it's a plus 7.
The sheet
Well,
I'm
that
looking
would
at.
hit.
What?
So I don't.
I just did a quick Google and went to that one, and it says it's a plus 7 to hit, which would be a 21 and a 23.
Both of those hit.
Okay, now we'll have to figure out.
Well, yeah, if you don't have a stat sheet, the one I'm looking at, the 1d8 plus 4 lightning damage.
So 1d4.
1d8 plus 4 twice.
That's
Yeah,
one.
No, 1d8 plus 4, not a d4.
Oh.
So it would be 8. And then
Yeah,
that
it'll
would
be
be
8.
Yeah. So 16 lightning damage.
Okay. Alrighty. He's definitely looking beat up. Felix, your turn.
So I was rolling while you guys were doing that.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
I missed twice, hit once, and did 32 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay.
And I was still with advantage.
Yeah.
Aelric.
Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, do I have to roll the Constitution thing at the end of my turn?
Yes, yeah, you have disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, that got stuck in everybody. That's not a 20 whatever, so that's still there. Do I want to try that? would be cool, but I don't want to do that because I would hurt my friends. I'd probably be okay, but I would hurt my friends. I don't want to do that.
Thank you.
It's just a new spell I got. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and so that's 3d8, and that's let's do that. Okay, can I get him to make Constitution? He's got to get higher than a 20.
Con save. Higher than a 20?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, can I get him to make that one more time?
Yep.
Okay. So he's going to take half of this plus 20.
Ooh, what you doing?
So 44 halves. So he takes 22 radiant damage as I burst with the power of Fuller. Use my
Okay.
channel divinity.
Ah. Alrighty. You see
Not worth a spell slot anymore.
the rage behind his eyes grow. And he kind of brings
Okay.
his arms together and lets out with a psychic blast. I need everybody to make a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
DC is 20.
Okay.
I am not a wise wizard.
Is this a magical effect?
It's just an ability.
Right.
0.4.
Okay, you made it. You still take half.
It doesn't matter if it's ability. It says if it's against a spell or a magical effect. So abilities can still be magical effects.
Well, it's
That's up to
poison
your
and psychic.
discretion.
It's poison and psychic damage.
Right.
It releases a wave of psychic energy. It doesn't say if it's magical or not.
Yeah, that'd be up to your discretion.
I would say it's an ability. Generally, if it was going to be magical, then... Okay. Tiger made it.
Yeah, I got a 22.
Okay, you made it.
I got a 19.
You did not. Okay. And what did our T-Rex get?
5.
Cinco. Alright. Well, to those who made it, you are going to take 4 points of psychic damage. Those who didn't would be 9 points of psychic. Those who didn't make it takes 4 points, or I'm sorry, 2 points. Those who did make it takes 4 points of poison. Those who didn't takes. Those who did not make it takes 4. Those who did takes 2 of poison.
So,
Those who-
how many?
If you did make
say
the
full
save,
damage and
it's
we can do
two-
the math
all right.
ourselves.
It's 4. Take half if you made the save. If not, you're poisoned to the end of your next turn. And you're taking 4 points.
Okay.
Alright, 4 points of damage. Gotcha.
Ulrich,
I'm gonna try to bite him yet.
do it.
Does a
Yep.
29 hit?
Oh, yes,
Okay,
it
he's
does.
grappled.
Okay.
That's my turn.
I love it doesn't actually do any damage to him. It just holds him in place for everybody else to beat on him. All right,
It's
Dragonheart.
very useful. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit again.
I'm gonna go AFK real
Yep.
Yep. Okie dokie.
No, first one missed.
That one hits.
Yep. 1d8 plus
Plus 4.
9.
9.
Lightning.
Ooh. Ooh, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all. Anything for you? Anything else for you?
Hold in a flank position.
Alrighty, Miss Felix.
Okay, so I pre-rolled with disadvantage because I was poisoned.
Okay.
And I hit twice,
Okay.
dealing 40 points of damage.
40. Oh. So what's it look like?
Oh wow. God, I don't know. She just loses it and starts wailing on the creature repeatedly over and over and over again.
Alrighty. As she wails into this creature and beats him, hits him twice, you feel his body go limp in your mouth.
Can I swallow?
Yeah, go ahead.
Heat of the moment. Can't blame me, guys.
Alrighty. So yeah, you swallow him down. And there we go.
Don't come crying at me for an upset stomach later.
Yay! We did it, gang.
Nice.
We're heroes.
You can't talk.
You're correct.
Technically, you speak beast.
Actually, I'm the only one who can understand them.
I don't know if you can right now. You're an element.
I make dinosaur noises and just stomp around excitedly.
Alright, more of the castle begins to disappear, or the asylum
Okay, so
begins
I
to
look at
disappear.
Felix and I say, we still need a power source. Could it be up in that weird bed, or should we look somewhere else?
I think it is that weird bed. Or at least whatever's powering it.
Okay. Guess step one would be to get back up there.
Yes. As quickly as possible, too.
Alright, do you guys have... somebody has survival, right?
I do. I've got spot 6 in it.
Alright, go ahead and roll survival.
11.
An 11? Yeah, you're fine. You remember the way to get up to the pods. So if you guys if you just want to teleport up there, that's fine.
Off the board.
Ah, somebody's shaking the whole floor. That does last for an hour unless you drop concentration, by the way.
I checked.
Oh my.
I'm trying to find it. Is it underneath?
You should set your green diamond to 185 feet.
Or 180.
Yeah, and then just click the lock icon next to your green diamond and it won't change anymore. And if you shift click your mini and then normal click, they'll teleport.
Whoops, I think I just deleted it.
No, he's in.
Oh, wait. Why can't... Oh, there you go. Now I see his...
I'm somewhere there.
You're directly above. You want one...
Yeah, he put himself in the ceiling instead of inside of the room.
You want me to move you?
Yeah. What buttons to teleport?
Shift.
You hold shift.
Okay.
But I got you. You're
There we go.
Okay, so we all get up here. One of us has an IQ of 4. What are the rest of us doing?
That is correct. I'm just following you guys. It's actually IQ of 2, so...
So do I see anything on this thing that would be a power source?
You do see a panel with a bunch of lights and stuff.
Yeah, I rolled a medicine on that last week.
Yeah.
To decipher that it was like their health stats or something, but
Right,
that was
right.
all I got.
Okay, let's see if I can figure it out. 23.
23.
Well, also your elemental thing does. I think that lasts for like just a minute, right? Or how long does that? I'm not a wild shape expert.
I think that's... I forget. I think it's a minimum of an hour, but I could be wrong.
Okay. I mean, he still has his mental capabilities and stuff.
So, Tiger, you reach out to look at the panels, and as you are an elemental of electricity and lightning and thunder and
Yeah,
all
we'll
that kind
just
of fun
stick
stuff,
Tiger in there.
you reach out and the panel actually shorts out. At that point, the pod opens.
I'll come to the side.
Finally, the grand reveal. After weeks.
Is it Boo from Monsters Inc?
It is a human child. However, it's been
no.
it has been experimented on. There's a tentacle where an arm should be. I don't have a mini for it, so I apologize.
That's okay.
Nobody wants to see it. It's fine.
Let's see it.
There's, scales, and it just looks like they've taken multiple kinds of creatures and grafted it to this poor child. Are you here to save me?
Yeesh.
Felix begins bawling.
Yeah, I make sad dinosaur noises.
Has the time come?
I use my turn to cast resistance on Felix so they can make their save against crying. And I figure-
Save against crying.
Be strong, Phoenix.
Is this the power source you were talking about, Felix?
Yeah, yes. I think it has to be.
Okay.
I don't know how to manipulate it or how to. I don't know what it is we're looking for exactly.
Roll an intelligence check.
Roll well. Ooh, I
You
got
have
17.
You have the book on you, right?
Yeah.
I
Go ahead
also
and roll
got
that.
a
Roll it with
17.
Roll it with advantage.
Wait, which book?
The
The book that's
The journal,
book,
right?
The book of
Okay.
Jadis, yeah.
Yeah, the journal. With Van now, it's still just a 17.
Okay. Yeah, the portals need life in order to maintain. So in order to keep the portal open long enough for you all to leave, you have to give it an offering of life.
Do you think Ulrich, with 2 intelligence, would reasonably give his life for this child?
Probably not.
No.
'Cause he
You're all
wouldn't-
instinct
he-
right now.
Well, you know what they say. Blessed is the mind too ignorant for doubt. I think that his good nature would shine through. And his dino body would become, a ransom for this child. What do you think, DM?
You once again feel the entire building shake.
I say, well, I guess step 1 is pick the kid up, and I start to walk this way. Or whichever way's
Yeah.
out, I don't remember.
Many ways can be out.
But you're not here, you're a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, okay, I just make dino noises.
Okay, so my audio cut out a little bit there for a minute. What happened? Why are we walking away?
He said we need to put a life force in the battery spot to keep the portal open long enough for us to escape.
Okay.
So I said step 1 is to pick up the child, and I walked away, leaving it for you to do.
Yeah, I want to give my dino life to save the child in the party. It would be so
Oh, we don't-
heroic.
Well, we don't know what you're saying, and I think if you gave up your dino life, it would also give up your Ulrich life.
Perhaps my soul will go to Avernus. It matters not.
Rar rar rar.
Yeah, it's like rah 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 rah.
Yeah, Felix very hesitantly picks up this child and begins walking.
Are you taking me to see my mommy?
You'll see your mommy soon.
I haven't seen her in a long time. I mean, I don't know how long it's been, but I know it's been a long time. He said some kind people would come for me.
Yep.
And that's exactly what we're doing. We're coming for
All right,
you.
so you guys
Dad.
can see that the floors are starting to disappear.
Rawr,
You
rawr,
can
rawr,
see the
rawr,
whole
rawr,
way
rawr,
down
rawr.
in rawr, rawr, rawr.
And I point over there. I point over there with my tail. Rah rah rah. Aim for the bushes, as they say.
In for the bushes.
I'd like I'd like to pick up like some rubble or debris, like a
Mhm.
tiny rock.
There's
And
plenty of it
cast
around.
light on it,
Okay.
and then I want to give it to the child and say this magic rock will keep you safe.
It smiles at you. Yes.
I have 132 health points left in this dinosaur form. I
Uh-huh.
feel fairly confident taking maximum fall damage, and if I survive my concentration check, then I won't die. So could I just jump?
Yeah, because max damage is only 120.
It's 20d6.
Yeah,
Right.
and 20 times 6 is 120 max.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, at the
So-
most. It still gets rolled, so
62 points of fall damage, and I would have to make a
You said
concentration
20. You said
saving
20
throw.
d6.
Yeah.
Come on,
Took-
73 points.
Oh, 73. Okay.
Yeah.
And I would have to do a concentration saving throw. What would I do for that?
You'd have to roll a 36 on your concentration check.
Interesting. That would have been good to know before I jumped. Okay, not 20.
Plus your con modifier.
Interesting. My that's not it.
As you take the fall damage, even though you don't take enough to not be a T-Rex, you lose concentration, and then you're at the ground.
Oh, okay. So this.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, you
Good
didn't take
idea.
any additional damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, Ulrich is in the clear
Ulrich.
then.
Ulrich is Ulrich.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna fly on down.
I look at Felix,
Felix
No.
sighs.
knowing that you have a ring, and I say, well, I guess we're going this way. And I'm going to jump, and then, like, once I get 30 feet from the ground, I'm going to Misty Step.
Okay. And you got a ring of slow fall, so you're okay.
Felix just steps off.
Where did you go? There you went.
I'm hidden. I should be in this area.
What? No, you fell over here.
Oh.
He fell down as a T-Rex.
Right.
Yeah, well, my actual position should be here. I was just trying to help you find my mini that I can't see.
I think your mini got deleted when you...
Well, I'm a unique creature, so in the top right, if you click on unique creatures, you should just respawn me.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
All
like,
right.
I think you were in that spot that disappeared.
Well, then I'm probably just hidden blasted. I can't see myself.
You can't see yourself?
Nope. Could you right-click reveal me?
I can enable your... Here, I'll just put you in the bone pile.
Oh, yeah, I see you.
You see
Yeah.
him. Then I don't have permission on my mini. Then. Oh,
Oh,
here
yeah.
we go.
He was hidden.
Ah, I was hidden. I knew it.
He was hidden?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why it was hidden.
Yeah, I just like arise from my Marvel superhero pose, like brush some dust off my shoulder, walk up, and then give Aelric the, handshake from, I think it's the Predator movie, right? They just like clasp palms.
Oh, yeah.
So as you
Yeah.
as you bring the child closer to the portal, the building really now begins to shake and shudder.
All right,
geez,
put a
we
little
should probably get out of here
pep
quick.
everybody.
There's the wisps of the portal itself kind of reach out, almost like tentacles, like
right,
waiting
Felix.
for.
Do your thing. We believe in you.
Do you present the child?
I cast guidance on her to have the wisdom of Pelor.
Oh my god. She,
You're the only one that knows how to work the Stargate, so you're kind of screwed.
Stargate.
she is too.
Yeah, not to be that guy, but like, you got the book. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, she presents the child, beginning to quietly sob.
And as you hold the child up to the portal, the wisps reach out and entangle it. And the child actually looks at you and says, "Thank you."
Tell your mother we send our regards.
And the portal takes it in. And since you've gotten here, this is the most stable it's looked.
Well, no time like the present. It's looking good.
But now
Man.
things are really starting to crumble. You can feel everything shaking. The whole building is disappearing.
Aelric thinks to himself, man, if I would have just done my plan, we could have skipped that whole boss fight and been out of here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, keep that thought to yourself.
Are you guys going to walk through the portal?
Well, I look at Felix for the approval, because, like, I know she's always, like, changing the settings and stuff to make us go to a different spot.
You
Elric,
really
I
don't
don't
have
know where this one goes.
All right, may the light guide us.
I don't have time to dial it in, so we're all in this together now.
Yeah. Wherever this leads, we're going there together.
Those who are about to die salute you. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong movie.
All right, so you
Can't
step through
walk
the
in
portal.
The portal is broken.
Yep, we stepped through the portal.
Trying is broken.
Try harder.
That's what she said.
Ah.
Alrighty, as you step through the portal, you can feel the heat before you even emerge on the other side. You come to a wasteland of fire.
Did you hear the screams in the distance?
The smell of brimstone, the smell of dead flesh invades your nostrils.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Title that chapter.
Well,
Who
this
goeseth?
guy is.
I kind of just wave from the back.
What is this guy that I'm standing next to?
My name is Asparius. I am tasked with guarding this portal. State your business.
Does he look or sound human, demonic?
He
Frog-like?
sounds human, but he's been here for so long, like he is starting to change.
Okay. So he said, I am Asparius, state your business.
Yes.
My name is Aelric, and I'm here to, I forget, in real life, Aelric knows, but I forget who are we after? I know we're after the Raven
Cthulhu.
and Cthulhu, and Cthulhu is who we're after?
Well, I think, like, in general, we're just trying to oppose his forces and garner, like, a resistance.
Right, but the portals was like, that was a Janus thing that was Cthulhu-based. Elric says
I think
that, whatever.
Yeah, the portals was more just us trying to, like, fight for our lives, because I think we just kept getting thrown in different places.
Well, no, we were closing them because it's sucking life out of all of the worlds that it's in for Cthulhu.
Okay,
Yes.
yep.
I
I'm tracking that.
Say that I'm Aelric and we're here to stop Cthulhu, but I want to make sure that's actually what we're doing because I don't remember.
Yes,
Um,
you're closing the
human
portals
thing,
to help hopefully weaken or at least delay for a little bit longer the coming of Cthulhu.
Yes, I say that.
He looks at you. You tell lies.
What?
I rolled a 4 on my.
Can I,
Tell
try
lies.
to...
What are you talking about? The Lord smite me dead if I'm lying.
You're a worshiper of Pelor.
I hold up my shield and my amulet in my hand. Isn't it obvious?
I hold up my holy symbol of Pelor.
What brings you to Avernus?
Just told you we're trying to slow down.
You seek to
Cthulhu
close
and
the
prevent
portal.
The return of the Raven Queen.
The Raven Queen is returning.
Well, not if we have anything to do about it. We live in her castle.
Yeah, we need to keep our home. Like, we'll be homeless if she comes back.
Well, Pelor would provide, but I'm more
Yeah.
concerned with her coming back.
You worship of
No, I
Pelor.
agree.
And you wish to close the portal. Will you
Yes.
take me with you?
I look at Velix. She's the one that knows how the portals work. So I'm not going to agree to any of that.
I've been trying to access this portal to get home. Unfortunately, there's pieces of it missing.
And
Imagine
where
the
exactly
tears-
is
the tears
home?
on Felix's eyes are dried up at this point.
Oh yeah, so dried up. Where's home exactly?
I come from Waterdeep.
I come from a land down under. I'm standing on this dead body. It's kind of sick.
You are desecrating the
You
body
won't
of
kill
one of
him.
my...
There's bodies everywhere.
We intend to close the portals if we can, but we'd also like to get home. Maybe do more research. Gather more allies.
Can I do
Will
a
you
medicine check on
Will
this
you
guy?
take
Is
me
he
with
dead?
you? What's that?
Can I do a medicine check on this guy? Is he dead?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he might be a revenant. We don't want to mess with the undead. We should smite him if he's a revenant.
Ooh, nat 1.
You don't know much of anything.
How mysterious.
I mean, you can see that through the slit in his visor because you're close enough. And by the way, and his voice, he sounds like a human.
Oh no, I was looking at this guy.
Which guy?
The one impaled on the wall.
Oh yeah, that's the last guy that came through the portal.
Oh no, they're just dead.
Okay. I was like, medicine check, really? He looks dead.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
No
this
balls.
guy.
No.
You all look like you've been through a lot.
Yes.
Indeed.
Safe to rest around
That was the
here?
last time I had a decent meal.
You could rest close. I don't have much food. Rations is about it. We came through the portal.
Oh.
We were also trying to help. And we were jumped. There's many
Who attacked
imps. Oh, imps, flame skulls, hellhounds, and other creatures inhabit this plane.
Jeez. How often do they mess with you?
I've set up a protection barrier. We're okay for now. Rest, relax.
Okay. I'm
Eat,
very grateful
sleep.
for your kinship, brave Sir Knight Asparagus, and your reverence for our Lord Palo.
That is a spirit. Damn it! Now you got me doing it. Asparius.
Asparagus is what I meant. Pardon me. Elvish is my first name.
Asparagus.
Yeah, well, knowing that we're in a safe zone, I'm gonna, take my boots off and air my feet out after days.
But it is hot. This is a heat that you've never felt before in your entire lives.
It's Iraq hot in here.
I shall keep watch. You shall be safe with me. You have my word as a knight.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna eat a ration then. And drink my water. So my water skin holds 4 pints of liquid. How much am I drinking?
I don't know. I really don't keep track of stuff like that.
Okey-dokey. Then I drink about yay much.
So he goes over, he starts to kneel, and he starts to say some prayers. What are the rest of you doing? Oh, just to kind of give you an idea of where the safety bubble kind of is.
Okay, well, I think in this period, I would like to do some character expo if you guys are down.
Sure.
I think that, Hulk would start to maybe feel a little down in the dumps about the scope of the task at hand, essentially, saving the multiverse, and, the likelihood of that even, coming to fruition. I guess, self-doubt,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna, I guess, not be a social tonight and, stick to the edge of the fire.
Okay.
So that's how I'm feeling. I don't know how anyone else is.
So would we get the sense based on what that guy said, asparagus, if there's more undead or more like fiends here? Or is it just, like, a mix of
More like
both?
fiends,
Okay.
demonic.
Yeah. So I noticed that Hulk is being a little to himself, and I go over to him and I say, a little extra protection from Pelor, and I will cast Magic Circle around him.
Okay.
Oh, what does that do?
It is a 10-foot by 10-foot cylinder, and I pick which creature, so I'm going to pick fiends, and they cannot willingly enter the cylinder. They can't even use magical means of teleportation or interplanar travel to go inside.
Thanks, man.
How long is that
and
for?
I just kind
It lasts for an hour, so he has an hour of...
Oh, well, you guys are going to take a long rest.
Yeah, I know. We're role-playing here, man.
Oh,
of just
okay.
a little extra comfort. I kind
I
of
say that and I just walk away.
well, I say thanks and give you like a pat on the back as you walk away.
Yeah. But yeah, in case he wants to meditate and feel extra safe, you know.
Thank you. You created a safe space. I feel like I'm in a college campus. I just
There
kind
you
of
go.
like meditate.
When you see these runes fading, yeah, and I walk away.
I guess I'm gonna go to Dreamland.
All right, so you guys, you know,
out of
I guess-
character, you don't have prestidigitation on your page, right?
Negative.
Okay.
I'm a bad wizard.
No, you're fine.
Felix has it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I forget that you have stuff like that too.
Yeah.
what are you rolling
as
for,
we're,
Dragon?
Oh, recharges. Just in case I forget in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Right. I sit next to Felix during whenever we're eating dinner, and I pull out some bread that I have, and I say, "Is there any way you could make this taste more like crumble cake?"
Oh, absolutely. She waves a hand over top of the bread, and radiant motes of light begin dancing around it. And then she hands it back to you.
I take a bite and I immediately look back and say, "Oh, you even remembered my mom puts extra nutmeg in hers."
Curious.
I mean, you've seen me eat it like so many times.
Oh, yeah, she has. Okay, so she sets about writing in her journal, or her book of shadows, just using it as a diary, more or less.
Am I good to hit the long rest button, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure you weren't like, you guys are about to take a long rest while you're like secretly like laughing and like, oh, what do they think?
No. You guys get a long rest.
Alrighty.
All right, so you get your rest.
I'm assuming we didn't level up from that giant fight?
Oh yeah, no, you totally leveled up.
Okay. Because you didn't say anything, so I wasn't sure.
Yep, sorry, my bad. Yeah, you guys go ahead and take a second to level up.
Yay!
I'm gonna be right back.
Is Spider level 3 worth it more than another wizard level? I don't think so.
Well, how many
fighter
wizard
level
levels do you
are
have?
Oh,
Yeah, fighter
I've
level.
got 12 wizard levels.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
you would get a martial art type, so
Oh.
depending on what you went with, if you went Eldritch
I should probably do a
Knight,
martial arts.
or if you went like Battle Master, you know, you could add your superiority die. Eldritch Knight, you could pick more cantrips and stuff.
Oh, Eldritch Knight! Yes, okay.
There's also like Rune Knight and other things. So if you want to do that, that would be good, yeah.
Okay, you're one.
Eldritch Knight's cool.
Eldritch Knight's got a lot of flavor.
Samurai is fun. Just depends on what kind of type of Giga Chad you want to be. But yeah,
I already know Eldritch Blast, so might as well lean into it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just debating mine because I can do that or I can do that. What do I get at?
I would learn 3 spells and 2 cantrips? Okay, that's awesome.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Derek. That was a good choice.
So if I go to...
Oh, I can't believe I didn't have True Strike before this. Totally gotta get that.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go that way. What does this do?
Guys, I'm now a good wizard. I can cast Prestidigitation.
Ooh, there you go.
I finally got my GED.
Oh, if only Blast knew what my Prestidigitation did in our last week Tuesday game.
But it's a pretty nifty spell. You can get really creative with it.
Totally tricked that kid.
Oh, do tell.
I think it's... What happened?
Oh, we're in Curse's Strahd, and this kid, like, we were trying to find the bones that he moved or gave away or whatever.
Oh, yeah, you did do that.
So I wandered off to where the kid was sleeping, and I used the message cantrip in his head in the actor feed to pretend I was the Morning Lord. Like, you know, you better repent. What did you do with those bones? Blah blah blah. To get him to like wake up and like start being worried and stuff. And then when he wasn't doing stuff enough, I used Prestidigitation to like turn all the candles off and back on and make wind and just like totally make him feel like the Morning Lord was.
It was terrible.
It was great. Then I went back to the party and was like, we need to go to the coffin maker or whatever. Doesn't help a lot in combat, but...
What kind of wizard doesn't have Identify? I learned Identify as a fighter.
There you go.
Oh man, I was yeah. I don't know. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, we got it now.
So here's a question for Blast. I know you said when you cast spells and stuff in your games, it doesn't need reagents. Is that for all spells?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, like, if I were to get like Hero's Feast and it needs 1,000 gold worth of crushed gems.
Yeah, I mean, we really haven't worried about it before.
It would basically just be, we'd be immune to poison and being frightened, have wisdom, saving throws with advantage, and we'd get 2d10 hit points extra.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not going to worry about spell components right now.
Okay, cool.
I mean, unless it's like, whatchamacallit, like True Resurrection, then yeah, you got to go find a diamond. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Oh, I did have True Strike. I'm dumb. I may be stupid.
I'm good with that. I was debating taking a level in fighter so I could get a second attack, but 6 level spells seemed like it would be more fun.
There you go.
Just picking one last cantrip, and I will be all set.
Yep, I'm good to go.
So assuming we leveled up at the end of the fight, I would go ahead and use my 6th level spell slot like an hour before our long rest is up.
Okay.
And assuming everybody eats, I bring forth a great feast, including magnificent food and drink. It takes an hour for everybody to eat it. It disappears at the end, so we can't save it for later. And then up to 12 creatures can partake in the feast. Anybody that partakes in the feast, they are cured of all diseases and poison, become immune to poison and being frightened, make wisdom saving throws with advantage, and your hit points maximum is increased by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points. What? Oh, okay, so yeah, it's like aid. So it increases by 2d10, but then you also go back to full health. So everybody roll 2d10 and you get that many more max hit points.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, man.
Well, that's going to be 20 then, because it's...
Oh, yeah, if we're doing that, then yeah, everybody just add 20 to your HP.
Yep, we'll just do that.
Yeah, that makes it easier.
Yeah, this isn't going to be a lot of, like, big things. This is going to be a lot of small things. This is going to be something that chips away at your health, because you're going to have to explore.
Right.
Okay, I have no duplicate spells now. Are we all clear in the character sheet? No duplicates.
Yay!
Okay. Alright, we're all clear. I ended up getting chill touch because we're in Fireland, so I was like, okay, whatever, I'll get chill touch. Get cold spank on the demon. But I also got Find Familiar, you know, because I decided in my reflective time, you know, while I was moping in the corner, to take it upon myself to be the chief morale officer of the group. So from now on, we are going to have a pet amongst the group. So I'm gonna figure out what that is with Find Familiar, though.
Just as a reminder, and for people that might not know, didn't you say that everybody has like whatever the max for their HP is? It's not like
Yes.
the average or whatever. Okay. Cool,
Nope,
cool.
nope. Just go ahead and do max HP.
Awesome. So with the max HP and my Hero's Feast, I got 193.
Nice.
DM, could we please have a cat?
A cat?
What kind
Yes.
of cat?
A black cat. Is it a
Oh,
fireproof
Felix is a
cat?
cat.
It's a little witchy cat.
Is it a fireproof cat?
No, it's a normal burnable cat.
Oh, it's a
That
burnable cat.
Just a Find Familiar cat. There we go. Can I have control over it?
No.
There you go.
That's too much.
Can we name it Voodoo?
Wow. Hoodoo?
Voodoo, like the magic. Good black cat
Remind me
name.
of the babe. What?
No, I was thinking voodoo, hoodoo. Felix got
Remind me
me.
of the babe.
The babe with the power?
Now, do you want to
What the
VOODO?
Oh, yeah, exactly. You know it already.
All right.
Yay!
I'm
Oh,
gonna
there's
have
two
to
of us
make
at the
this
end.
thing. Oh, there's 2 O's at the end? All right.
Yep.
Sorry, I can't spell worth a damn, so.
Oh, it's all right. Glorious DM. Thank you. We have a cat now. I think this thing has like 1 HP. I promptly begin petting the cat. Lead by example, as they say.
All right, that's 1 point to damage. Cat's dead.
No!
Alrighty.
Well, I guess that's what I'm doing during the long rest.
Alright.
Excuse me. Oh, it's been a long day of doing nothing.
I know. I know how you feel, man.
Okay.
Nah,
Working
I was
all day.
mowing the grass and stuff earlier, and like went to the store, and the bank, and all that kind of fun stuff. It's weird not being at work. It was just so weird not being at work today.
Well, give you time
Alrighty.
to focus on your personal life. Okay.
Yeah, well, hey, give me time to build this, you know? Well, down,
Exactly.
download this and
Okay.
populate it.
I was gonna
No,
say,
you
did
built this all by
download it?
yourself. You
No,
built it.
no, I got this off Tailspire.
Yeah. It's like, if you built this, that's impressive. Hats off. But
You totally did.
sometimes finding the map is still tricky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went through a couple different ones looking at them, and this one kind of spoke to me. This is
Okay,
actually
why?
this is the one of the first levels of hell.
Oh, nice. Well, that's fitting for where I think we are. So.
Well, it was kind of funny. You're like, is my soul going to go to Avernus? And I'm like, little do you know.
Maybe. Yeah, foreshadowing.
All right. So the long rest is up, and
You've had your
break.
feast. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah,
friends.
just so the cleric knows, like, how many hit points does everybody have? Like, I got 193.
Oh,
imagine.
I got quite a few.
Imagine Felix has 200 and something.
I have 100
228.
flat.
What was that, Felix?
228.
How
Damn.
do you have 100?
I'm a wizard.
Yeah, D6 does not add up.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go look. Hold on.
I'm at 172.
Nice. Be careful, my friends. There are many things out there that seek harm.
Okay, so fun fact: the 100 is your fixed value for if you're playing with like the average your HP would be. The max that you can have is 132. So with my feast, you actually have 152.
Interesting.
So I
Thank
figured
you.
it for you.
Yeah, we're
Thank you,
doing max hit
glorious
points,
DM.
not average.
Yeah, because he tries to kill us, so we need the HP.
That's only been like 2 or 3 times now.
I have died twice. It's okay.
And
I
you've
know, yeah, he died last week. Come on.
Guys, I feel a lot
Don't
stronger
that
after
way.
that.
You forced my hand.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
you forced him out of his teleportations, and then you bit him with a T-Rex, held him down, and beat the hell out of him.
It was a pretty solid plan. Went pretty well, right?
Yeah, it did go pretty well.
That's what I'd say.
I mean, it was completely unhinged.
That was some player buffoonery at its finest.
That was
Pop
great.
shots.
That was an awesome, awesome thing.
Yes,
All right.
it was pretty fantastic.
Which direction do you guys want to go?
Well, I mean, do I notice the imp standing right there?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception. I mean, they're not hiding. Oh, yeah.
20.
Yeah, you see the imps.
Okay. I guess I'll look at Velix and say, well, we've got imps waiting for us just outside of this magical barrier. So,
Yeah, you can't have a giant glowing barrier in the middle of the hells and not attract a little bit of attention.
That is fair.
So
which
maybe
way
we
do you
try
wanna
and-
go? Oh,
Perhaps
I guess
we
I'll
try and
turn
parlay?
look at, hey, asparagus. You've been here for 1,000 years. Which way do you think we should head to find what we need?
I've only been here for a couple of days.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He came from Waterdeep. Yeah.
I don't know.
Jeez, you got the short end of the stick.
We've sent teams out and nobody has returned yet.
Well, okay. Which way did you send teams out? Have you seen or heard anything while you were standing here by the portal? Anything you can give me before I walk out into this chaos?
Nobody's returned. We
And they
sent
went
teams
this way?
that way. He points that way, and that way.
Okay. Alright, so here's how we'll do this. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I'm like, okay, I think we should go this way. What do you guys think?
Well, that's as good a way as any. If you don't know the road, any path will take you there.
True. All right. Would I know anything about fiends being a cleric? Like if perhaps they're immune to non-magical damage?
Let's see here. You are a
11.
What's that?
I'm an 11th level cleric of Pelor.
How do you spell that? P.
Pelor. If you don't know how to spell it, I must not talk about my god enough. Sorry.
Palor was my first god ever in Dungeons & Dragons 3.5.
Oh yeah, Blast.
Yes.
Felix has Infernal as a language.
Oh, that'll be very helpful here.
Yeah, right on the money, actually.
Hey, Felix.
Yes.
I also have Infernal.
Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah, you can't grow up in a temple and not know Celestial, Infernal, and Abyssal. Come on now.
Oh,
that's
you
fair
got
enough.
Abyssal too?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
And then the language of my parents, Common and Elvish.
So you're a half-elf as well?
Yep.
Did we both make half-elf melee spellcasters?
Yes.
We two idiots, same brain.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, you would know about things.
Okay.
I mean, you have to do an intelligence check just to kind of like, I mean, you know of them, what precisely this or the other thing will do an intelligence check for.
All right, and I'll ask the guidance of
I mean,
Pelor.
do it
my
with
nat
advantage.
one.
Do it with advantage.
Okay, we'll get rid of that nat 1 then. So that would be a dirty 20.
Yeah, you know, like imps are neutral evil or lawful evil. They're shape changers. They can also go invisible. So for the fact that they're kind of sitting here watching you, letting you see them is kind of like, a little suspicious. You know,
He does
they're.
not feel any immediate danger.
I mean, they're obviously, immune to fire and poison.
Right.
Well, I would
And,
say there is no sense reasoning with a devil. They are selfish in nature, and they will never have our best interests in mind.
Let me tell you what I'm trying to discern here.
Well, they do speak Infernal, so
Yeah. What I want to know is, do I need to go over here and say, hey, if you turn into a T-Rex, you won't be very useful? Or would I be like, hey, that was cool, you can actually bite these guys?
I imagine they'll fly and try to sting us with their poison stingers and stuff, so I don't know if a T-Rex is the best.
they do have resistance to non-magical attacks that are that
Right.
aren't silvered.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm melee, they'd probably just fly and mess with me.
Yeah. You're good. Okay.
You know they're
then
spellcasters. They can cast spells from afar.
The real spellcasters.
I don't know. Is Felix trying to go first? Because I'm about to walk out of here.
Felix will go first. If Elric lets her go first, just because it's easier for her to take point.
Yeah, right as you.
Do you speak Infernal?
We both do.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, I look to Felix and the rest of the group as you go to pass me, and I say, don't trust anything.
I nod in
Just
agreement.
assume everything is a trap and it's trying to kill us.
Jeez, look at that thing. Ain't that a sight?
Yeah, and then Felix walks through the barrier.
She walks
Hello.
through the barrier.
Oh, right
Hello
away.
there.
You're new.
Yes, we are. The other ones are dead. I'm sure you knew that.
Oh, yes.
You're doing?
Not mine, but our.
Fair enough.
Are you
intend
here?
to do that to us?
What are you here for?
We're here to close a portal.
Close the portal.
Hmm.
Ah. What's it worth to you?
Obviously a great deal. We don't look like we belong here, do we?
No.
This is all in Infernal?
Yes. What
Do you speak
have?
the common tongue?
Some.
Alright, just curious. What do I have
either
to
of the
what?
other two here speak Infernal or no?
Let me look. I haven't actually intimately memorized.
Speak it.
You do?
What do you have
I
to
don't.
trade?
Well, that's going to be tricky. I'm not sure we have anything you'd be interested in.
Souls. Soul coins.
Yes.
I
Soul
turn around
coin.
in Elvish, I say, they're trying to bargain with soul coins.
I say we should slay them in the name of Paylor. And I think
you-
you guys
are
should
you
leave
s-
me here so I can keep slaying.
Are you saying that in Elvish?
I can say that in Elvish.
Are you
using
saying
my
that?
half-elf
Are you saying it in common, or are you saying it in Elvish?
I said
Elvish
mine in
to,
Elvish.
to Elric.
What's that?
We're talking in Elvish to each other, me and Elric.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't understand Elvish.
That was my assumption.
It's like when you
Yes.
speak in Spanish.
Yeah.
I know it is what you seek.
So if we provide you with soul coins, you'll help us, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
And if we refuse?
If you refuse, then you seek. We defend.
He said if you refuse what?
He's
you
like calling
refuse-
us invaders.
If you refuse, you will have to seek for them, and we will defend.
I think at this point, Elric would step out of the barrier and cast Sacred Flame. I don't deal with devils or fiends.
Yes, okay, finally we're acting like we worship Paylor.
Yes, I don't know if you want to roll initiative or have him do a dex save, but I'm definitely walking out. Sacred Flame going.
All right, go ahead. Well, we'll call that a surprise round, so go ahead and do it,
Okay.
and then we're rolling for initiative.
All right. That's going to be 3d8 plus 5. He's got to make a 20 plus dex save. Or a more than a 20, I mean. So that's going to be 13 radiant damage to the imp.
It was a 20, so
So that fails.
yes. How many points?
13 radiant.
13 radiant. All right, you hit him with that, and it looks like something out of
Yes.
yeah, and as it hits him, he is just absolutely obliterated. There is nothing left of him. They only have 10 hit points.
Okay, that's fine.
Invigorated
All
by
right,
blood.
now we're rolling initiative.
All right, I got an 11. Don't forget to add your plus 5, everybody.
Oh, jeez, if it's a +5, then
I got a 12.
Oh my god. Alright, I got a 25.
Oh wow. Okay. Hold on, I'm writing this down.
Yeah, I can only tolerate you speaking to imps and Infernal about soul coins for so long.
5. All right, so I'm assuming Felix is going first.
Yeah, nobody got higher than a 25.
Wait, who rolled
Felix.
for me?
All
Nobody
right.
rolled for you.
All right. Anybody beat a 22?
Besides Felix, I don't think.
Okay. Then it's the imps. All right. And who's high? Who's next?
Voodoo got a 16, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
My familiar got a 16.
Oh, he goes into your initiative count.
Okay, well then we would share a 13.
Okay. Tiger?
I got 12.
And while we're counting down, I got an 11.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so Tiger. Boom. I forgot to roll for the paladin. Okay. Alrighty, Felix, you're up.
Okay. Well, she's under that alcove right now. So does she know that the other imps are even around?
I mean, you
Yeah,
know.
I told you the imps were there before we
Yeah,
walked
you
out.
guys saw them
Oh, okay.
before.
And that ledge is about 15 feet up.
Oh, that's it. All right, let's go ahead and climb on up. All right, Felix is gonna hex that one,
Okay,
and she's gonna attack.
go for it.
Do you want me to just roll one attack for now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, he said they had like 10 hit points.
yeah, they're not. They're glass cannons.
Her minimum damage is 14.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they only have 10 hit points.
Okay, so she just obliterates it with her
You
shield.
got a hit.
I mean, oh, she did. I got a 28.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So you kill that one.
Is that one within 5 feet?
Yep.
It's 2 feet, yeah.
Yeah. 21 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Minimum damage kills it.
All right. Oh, that's what happened. All right. Hold on.
Oh, that was who was on the initiative for the imps?
Yeah. All right. So it's their turn. I need you to go ahead and make me 2 dexterity saves.
Who? I'm assuming Felix.
Yes.
11. And 20.
The 11 did not make it, but the 20 did.
That's kind of my thought.
Yeah, mine too.
Whoops. Don't forget the 5e when you type in fireball in your search engine. Uh, 8d6. So 16d6. Well, actually, let's do 8 and then we'll half that. So that's 10 points of fire.
Okay.
And another
Okay,
30.
Okay.
So 40 points altogether. And that's it for them. Ulrich.
Well, I kind of want a dimension door up there.
Nothing you pass through the dome. Now you could step out and do it.
Oh,
You've got plenty of movement.
got it. Oh, and there's only a singular imp remaining, from what it seems.
There's two.
There's another one.
There's one here,
Yeah.
and there's
Might be a
one
waste of a
here.
dimension
But if you're going to dimension door, there's really no place up here for you to stand.
Yeah, I could probably follow the ramp
Save
up.
that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, well, let's just get out and shoot him. It doesn't have to be too fancy. I don't need to have a spectacular turn. 5, 10. I'll just do a ranged attack.
Okay.
Let's do Eldritch Blast. That seems like Old Faithful.
Awesome. That probably worked just fine.
That's
Because you're going to have, what, 3 bolts with that now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my level total is 15. So, yeah, 3. So then we'll do 3 rolls at a +5, and it's a D10 for damage. So
Okay.
let's do 3 rolls.
AC is
Plus
only
5.
13.
Let's see how many.
All of them.
Well, those will all hit. Yep, and then we will do 3d10. That's force damage. 11 force.
All right. What's it look like?
I kind of raise my hand up in the air as arcane energy like crackles, and then I like conjure it into a focal point and just lob it at the imp, and it kind of like sounds like a gunshot going off.
Okay.
Just like leaving like a sound wake in as like in the end.
Okay. Alrighty, and the creature just absolutely bursts when the energy hits it. But unfortunately,
Right on.
folks, it is 8:30. It is time to say goodnight.
Oh wow.
Oh man, time flies when we're gaming.
Right?
It does.
You guys did an awesome job with that
Hey,
creature.
you too.
That
Yeah,
T-Rex, man.
It was a little
This is
tough
great
there at
content from you.
first. All right, well, hey
Yeah,
guys, we got to let Mr. Faust go. Thank you, Mr. Faust, for joining me. Thank you, Cowboy. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you, Ulrich. See you
Ulrich.
guys next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And as always, don't forget to tell your neighbors, tell your friends, and shout it from the rooftops. Like, comment, and subscribe to Blast 338. Have a great time, and we'll see you next Monday at 6:30 p.m. for D&D 5e with Mr. Faust. Peace.
Peace.